What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another Dragon Blaze video. Hope everybody's doing very well today, achieving everything you want on Dragon Blaze. Hope everybody's doing good. Today is going to be basically about bundles and stuff like that, and is it worth buying, all that good stuff. I've had a couple people ask me about questions recently about, which one should I buy? I'm a returning player. Should I get this? Should I get this one? Really, I haven't spent any amount of cash in this game. So, if that's what you want to do, that's up to you. For the disclaimer, this is not a video telling you to do so. But, we'll get to all that stuff here in a minute. Adventure passes, all that stuff. Like, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? We're going to get to all that here shortly. But, it's just a thing. Like, over time, you're going to get everything you need. But first, make sure you're doing all your events, your world bosses, your mining, your special attendants, your puzzle event. Make sure you are doing this. I forgot about this, actually. I forgot all about this. So make sure you are doing this. And we're actually going to get a couple of those in this video as well. But first, let me talk about what the video is about. So you got your packages and stuff. Now, obviously, when you buy this package, you get 26 hero cards of her kind, 4 treasures, her weapon, and her accessory. Now, that's actually quite good, actually, starting off with her. Plus, you get star points. Now, I forgot how you get these. You can get them other different ways as well, but you can also get star points, and star points are used for the star shop, and you get a lot. I've spent no money, so I've earned all these. But you can get this from the special shop too. Actually, you don't really have to go here. You can go to here and go to the Gaia shop and get the same stuff. Like, you got pages. You can just spend some hero cards. You can get hero cards as well, treasures, and all that stuff here. So it's not really worth it doing that, but it's indirectly for them. But you can probably get it there as well. But that's a lot of good stuff. But for $60, you get 120 star coins. There's kind of a set value for everything, but you can get more than 26 cards with opening up packs if you have enough rubies. So you're going to generate all those resources for free as you're going through the game. It's just immediately, if you want to power her up, sure, but I wouldn't go this route. Just be patient. You're going to get everything for free. I've never spent any kind of money in this game. It's just not necessary. And then you have your Starlight Pass, which is once a month, but you get dailies attempts to. Like, this is basically like your max shoes. You get more attempts and stuff like that, which is not worth it. Just wait. 2 is good enough. Your instant rewards, you get all that stuff for free every day. It's just no point in spending money on this at all. It's just no point. And then your adventure passes, obviously, this is just so you can get rubies, and then you get 200,000 rubies. It's not really worth it by any way, shape, or form. I get more than 200,000 at the end of each week. So and you can probably at this point now get over 200K in mining. The most I've gotten is like 120,000, and that's just for mining, and that was for free. By the way, I didn't spend a dime. You don't spend a dime doing any kind of cool things in this game. So really, it's just not worth your time. And then obviously you have this stuff where you can spend, and then you get the adventure blessings and the fragments and the glasses and stuff like that. Again, not worth it, because you can just get all this stuff as you're playing the game. So it's just not worth getting any kind of bundle. Don't spend money on rubies either. The login event's going to give you 1 million. As long as you log in every day, I'm going to get 1 million tomorrow, I believe. For my spot. Yeah. So you log on for 14 days, you get 1 million rubies. That's not always going to happen like that, but I'm just trying to make it an example. Like, you don't really have to to spend money on this game. You know, you're gonna get rubies every day as you're playing. Do all your event, your missions, your galaxy missions, your guide missions, all that stuff. You doing all your missions, you see they give you rubies sometimes. When they updated and brought the new hero in, we got a bunch of new rubies. As you saw, I had over 3 million. I mean, it was just insane. So you really don't have to spend any kind of money on this game for nothing. You don't have to spend a dime for anything, because you will naturally earn everything as you are fighting. You don't need to do anything. It's all free. Just be very active. Be very, very active, like I said in the past. The more active you are, the better. I mean, it's no point in trying to spend cash. There's so many ways to get resources in this game. It's unbelievable. You know, it'll make your head spin. You know, I've made tons of videos about that, where you can get tons of resources. You just got to be patient. This game's a grinding game. And even if you spend that much money on that character, it's no guarantee that character's always going to help you. You know, that's the decisions you make and the risk you take. You know, that's why I never see the reason why I've ever opened up my wallet to this game. Unless it's like some kind of ridiculous like reward or something that you can get, like just something very outlandish, like holy cow, that's kind of dumb. Like I definitely want to burn some money, because to me it seems like this is actually worth it, and not a lot of things are like that in this game when it comes to the worth and stuff like that. It's very far between and very rare, and this game is free to play for a reason, because you could just get so much. And I'm pretty sure people open up their wallets for sure in this game. Like, I have no doubt they did, to get, you know, the extraordinary amount of power that they've gotten. There's no way that they've naturally got that power just by getting on every day and playing. I mean, it's just naturally getting the most craziest luck ever. You know, I don't really believe that. They definitely open up their wallets to get to the top tier and stuff like that, which is, to each your own. That's good for them, but this game can disappear tomorrow. So, you know, they're going to look very sad when all their money literally just disappears, because they spent money when it clearly wasn't worth it. I'm going to get that mining real quick. Definitely not worth it. Even for beginners, trained players, not worth it. Just be very active. Just play the game, enjoy it, get everything you need. I've made guides. I mean, just being active is the key to everything. They changed the mining, so you get a lot of great stuff from mining now. You get more resources now. You know, you can't clear as fast as you could very, very early, but as you're leveling up, you'll clear pretty quick. I mean, it's just very worth it to just wait. I mean, I've had a comment way a long time ago. A guy was like, "How long did it take you to like acquire all that?" It took a while. You know, it took me a very, very, very long time to get everything that I needed, because it's a grind game. You know, there's grind. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I hate it when it does stuff like that. So I'm guessing it processing the previous request. My game is acting very stupid, apparently. So let me see if I can even do PvP. Okay. So yeah, my game is acting retarded. No, I definitely don't want to reset. But definitely just be active. There's so much going on. Like right now, the puzzle event is insane. Like there's so many events that comes around that gives you so many resources. You know, the jackpot event, the starry flower event, just to name a couple. I mean, the puzzle event, which is insane. The mining event, you get great stuff from here. You're gonna get so much stuff from here that is kind of ridiculous, and all your resources is going to come naturally as you play. You already get free hero cards by going through the hero gallery. You can already get hero cards from the Gaia shop. You can also craft random hero cards as well. I mean, there's just so much resources you get just by playing. No need to rush because you're going to get everything naturally. That's why I tell people every time they ask me, hey, what bundle should I get? None. You don't really need to rush the process. As you're playing, you're going to get everything that you need. You're going to get literally everything. This takes forever to get full now. That you need. There's just no point of rushing anything because I've proven time and time again. I mean, I even did a video about everything that I do every Monday, which basically I do all those things except for a certain amount of things that you cannot do. So every Monday, like you can't do like raid bosses, you can do a couple other things, but the majority of that I do on Monday because it's watching what you're doing. I do PvP, I do all kind of things. I dip my toes in everything in this game because it's going to reward you as you're playing, as you're being active, as you're doing stuff. It's going to reward you. I promise you, it's going to reward you for everything. So do not spend no cash on this game, but do what you want to. For the disclaimer, I advise you not to open up your wallet. You're going to get everything for free. You can go through Discord forums and tell you, and they'll tell you probably the same thing. Don't spend any cash on this game. And they even give you free things, like free, like not bundles, but like, well, sometimes they do. It's like a 1 month deal or like a one-time cooldown deal. They'll give you like something really, really awesome. I've had that in the past a couple times too. I mean, but all these events, they're gonna give you a whole bunch of stuff. Like, you're not just gonna not get anything. You're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff. You just gotta be patient and play. And I made videos about it, and your characters gotta get stronger, and they will over time. You save up your rubies. Like, I usually, like, whenever a new hero comes out, like one just came out now, I spent like almost $1 million on jewels and armors and stuff like that because I need to update more of my characters. But usually at each month, like 2 days or so before the month ends, or even 3 days, I'll spend like 5 or so million rubies on the new hero, and then the next one's going to come in a couple of days, and I'm constantly saving. And I haven't powered up my heroes in a long time, actually. So I'm probably going to power them up once like the next hero comes out. I'm going to go ahead and power everybody up. So Odin's going to be super strong. I have like over like 120 hero cards of him and like 20 something treasures. So he's going to come out the gate being a monster for sure when I go ahead and start using him mainstream wise, because I got to get to the challenger dungeon. But yeah, it's just, this game's a process. It's a process. You're going to get everything you need as you're playing, as you're being active, and just overall enjoying the game. Like, you're going to get everything that you need. And this gives you a lot of free stuff. Like, as you see, I mean, like, just so much free stuff is kind of unbelievable. I love the puzzle event. I actually about messed up and forgot about it until I went in and got reminded about it. But yeah, that's just my take on this for sure. Just don't rush anything. Just take your time. Take your time. You'll get everything that you need. I gotta do this as well if it like hurries up. But take your time on everything. You're gonna get everything that you need over time. No rush. This game's a process. If you're stuck somewhere, you're gonna have to get stronger and get past it. Figure out what teams you need, because sometimes it's not that your team is not powerful enough. It's just you don't have the right team. That's generally some of the cases sometimes. Like, you just don't have the right team sometimes. So you kind of have to figure it out, and then get your right team going. I've been in that situation plenty of times where I feel like my team is just not where they need to be, And then I realized, okay, well, I see what's going on now. My team is just not made to do this battle, or they're not like, they're not coming together doing the teamwork and getting the job done. Their abilities are not into this. You know, they're not good. They're not doing a lot of damage, not critically, and they're not taking it, you know, your bosses down quick enough. I'm actually right there now, actually in the Tower of Phantom. So I gotta I'm gonna get stronger and go through there. So but all right, guys, I'm gonna collect here and then we're gonna be done with this video. But yeah, that's my take on it. Don't spend any kind of thing in this game. I mean, Black Friday, they have some pretty awesome deals during Black Friday, but I still would open up my wallet. But I mean, that's really up to you. You don't have to really listen to what I say. You work for that money, you earned it, you have the right to spend it where you want to spend it. I just wouldn't recommend spending it in this game because it's free to play and you literally get everything you need. You just got to play and take your time and grind. You know, this game requires your attention. It requires you to play and know what you're doing and take your time, and then eventually you will get there. That's just how it is. Eventually you will get to where you need to get to. Because this game can get challenging. It can be a real challenge, for sure, if we don't know what you're doing. I mean, the struggle can be real sometimes. But yeah, yeah, never buy a package or anything like that. Take your time. Take your time, guys. It's all about grinding, being patient, and there's also luck. A lot of luck is in this game as well. A lot of it. A lot of luck. But anyways, that's the video, guys. I hope you like it. I hope this video is definitely going to help you somewhat, because I like hearing the feedback. And as always, until the next time, I will see you for the next one.